Hello everyone. So for today's topic, we will be discussing about Rizal's second sojourn in Paris and the Universal Exposition. When we talk about sojourn, it means temporary stay ni Rizal sa Paris. And now, we will be talking about the events while he was staying in Paris. So on March 1889, tungod sa Universal Exposition, but first, what is Universal Exposition? It was a highly successful international exhibition and one of the few worlds prepare to make a profit. So basically, that time, daghang tao ang niapil, which is why they are having difficulty in finding quarters or kastehan. In that case, si Rizal, for a short time, he lived in the house of his friend, which is si Valentina Ventura, where he polished his annotated edition of Morga's book. Several times gasigig balhin-balhin og kapuy-an si Rizal from one hotel or boarding house to another until finally he lived in a little room together with two Filipinos, which is Kapitan Justo Trinidad, a former Gobernador Silio of Santa Ana, Manila, and a refugee from Spanish tyranny, and Jose Albert, a young student from Manila. Although ang life sa Paris was joyous social parties, si Rizal gapadayon Japon siya sa iyang pagkabisi. Hours were too precious for him to waste, so he used most of his time sa pagbasa sa National Bibliothèque or the National Library, checking up his historical annotations on Morga's book, which is this time, Rizal was a good friend of the three Pardo de Taveras. Una ana si Dr. Trinidad H. Pardo de Tavera, and a physician by vocation and philog- philologist by avocation. And next is si Dr. Felix Pardo de Tavera, which is also a physician by vocation and an artist and sculptor by avocation. And lastly, si Padro de Tavera, ang wife ni Juan Luna. Kani sila kay anak ni sila ni Don Joaquin Pardo de Tavera. And on June 24, 1889, a baby girl was born to Juan Luna and Paz Pardo de Tavera. Mauna mauna ilahang second child. Ang ilahang first was a boy named Andres, and ang nickname is Luling. Ang ninong sa ilahang second child was Rizal, which is maoy nipili for her name, Maria de la Paz Blanca Laureana Hermenegilda Juana Luna e Pardo de Tavera. On May 6, 1889, the opening of Universal Exposition of Paris, which is ang pinaka-greatest attraction of this exposition, was the Eiffel Tower, a 984 feet high, which was built by Alexander Eiffel, celebrated French engineer. And one of the features of the exposition was the international art competition where si Rizal and his friends kay nangapil. Usa na ana si Hidalgo, where ang iyang painting was awarded second prize, and the paintings of Juan Luna and Felix Pardo de Tavera each obtained the third prize, whilst Rizal got no prize. Now, Kidlat Club. Kidlat Club is a social society organization nga gi-organize ni Rizal simply to bring together young Filipinos in the French capital so that they could enjoy their sojourn in the city during the duration of the Universal Exposition sa Paris, which is March 19, 1889, the same day like pila ra ka hours after naabot si Rizal sa Paris gikan London. He organized his paisanos or compatriots into a society called Kidlat Club. And if you're wondering why gitawag siyang Kidlat Club, it's because Kidlat in Tagalog means lightning. And for the same reasons, kanina club will last only during the exposition. So just like Kidlat, dali ra pud siya mawala. Next, we have the Indios Bravos. Rizal was enchanted by dignified and proud bearing of the American Indians in the Buffalo Bull Show. So katong kidlat club kay nailisan sa gitawag natong Indios Bravos, which means brave Indians. Its members pledged to excel in intellectual and physical prowess in order to win the admiration of the foreigners, particularly ang mga Spaniards. They practiced with great enthusiasm the use of the sword and pistol. Gitudluan pod sila ni Rizal og judo, an Asian art of self-defense na iyang nakatunan when he was in Japan. Another society was founded by Rizal in Paris during the Universal Exposition of 1889 was the mysterious RDLM Society. So this secret society was mentioned in only two letters. First, kay Rizal's letter to Jose Maria Basa, Paris, September 21, 1889, and two, the Rizal's letter to Marcelo H. del Pilar on Paris, November 4, 1889. According to Dr. Leoncio Lopez Rizal, ang grandnephew ni Rizal, the society has a symbol or countersign represented by a circle divided into three parts by two semicircles having in the center the interlocked letters I and B, meaning Indios Bravos, and the letters RDLM placed outside and upper, lower left and right sides of the circle. The letters RDLM are believed to be the initials of the society's secret name, Redención de los Malayos, which means redemption of the Malays. Its aim is to propagation of all useful knowledge, scientific, artistic, literary, and etc. in the Philippines. So, it must be noted that Rizal was inspired by a famous book entitled by Max Havelaar, written by Multatuli, and this book exposed the miserable conditions of the oppressed Malay inhabitants of the Netherlands East Indies under Dutch rule. So Rizal was writing the Blooming Truth from Hong Kong on February 23, 1892, revealed his intention to be a leader of freedom. If not in the Philippines kuno, then in other lands. In Borneo, he told the Blumentritt. So moreover, the contract for his Bornean colonization included such provisions as the right of the colonists to buy the lands, the free use of the seashores, and the unusual long term of lease for 999 years, a period of time long enough for many generations to form a nation and to consolidate its status, and to realize pod na Rizal's dream of redeeming the Malay race. Okay, so next is an updated edition of Morgan Published. During Rizal's stay in Paris, we also updated Morgan, and this was Rizal's outstanding achievement in Paris, and it was the publication of Morgan in 1819. Dedicated this new edition of Morgan in glorious past. In this historical work, Rizal proved that the Filipinos were already civilized
more hospitalization rate. The vital rate results and frequent conditions of heart disease are together with violent down. This is recommended evidence support the continuation of normal health with improvement. Without as historian, results in such studies in the British Museum in London and in Bibliothèque Nationale Paris in which his historical knowledge is blended and places miraculous and his numerically languages of historical explain. So aside from his knowledge of foreign languages, his excellent education and his excellent education from London School, so his other works in geography, career. Some of his work include mining on December 6, 1888, and possibly and he realized the general wisdom elements, which translates to the Philippines within a century. So the century within the Philippines within a century is an article written by Rizal. This article, Rizal expressed his views on Spanish colonization of the Philippines and predicted the amazing influence of the traffic and offsprings from and Asia. Rizal portrayed in the beginning of his article the glorious past of Filipino people and then described the economic stagnation and directness under the harsh and crumbling Spanish rule. In his career in Paris, Rizal also presented as measure indolence of Filipinos. It is unable defense of indolence of Filipinos. Rizal made a critical study of the cause why the people did not work as hard during the Spanish regime. His main thesis was that the Filipinos are not when returned to them. International Association of Filipinologists. During Rizal's short time period stay in Paris, he was also a part of an alternative international association of Filipino and non-European intellectuals established in Paris in 1889. Their aim was to study the Philippines as a scientific and historical point of view. In this association, members were President Dr. Ferdinand Brunet, which was an Australian, Vice President Mr. Edwin Fletcher, Councilors Dr. Brandon Ross of Anglo-German, Dr. Antonio Regidor of Filipino-Spanish, Secretary Dr. Sergio. During Rizal's stay, he also found Filipino language in Hong Kong. His works recommended Rizal's plans to translate the text. Mr. recommended Commander Promise to help Rizal reach the mission of bringing private access to the language. The college aim was to train and educate men of good family and financial means. The appointments were for Port Telemuno was a secretarial family under the management of Nicolas Afan. Afan was one of Rizal's family. It is Sakal, which really calls father from who masterminded the backing of Rizal's monarchy family. Like this. And lastly, Rizal's Christmas in Paris. Rizal and Jose Albert Philip This Christmas dinner happened to save a different home. It was Rizal's last Christmas dinner in Paris. And um, their dinner was from a period Rizal visited London. However, for the first Rizal stayed in Paris.